Hey guys, so I have a book haul here for you, and all these books I got in January, but there's only 6 books here. And I know I said it in my last book haul that one of the reasons why I didn't upload an October book haul was because I only had 4 or 5 books. But one of the real reasons was because they just didn't seem interesting. Like, I think, like, they weren't, like, popular, I guess. Like, I'm sure that people would have been really excited if I had, like, Rainbow Rowell's books or something. But anyway, I think these ones, I think people will be interested in, so that's why I'm doing a book haul only with 6 books. So yeah, so let's get started. The first one I actually already read, and that is The Fiery Heart by Richelle Mead. And I know that this came out in November, but I waited to get it because I kind of want to keep tradition. The first 3 books, I didn't get it on the release date. I got it like a few weeks after. So I'm like, you know what, I might as well keep tradition. But I think one of the real reasons why I didn't get it on the release date was because I had no money. But yeah, I decided to get it. I just wanted to get myself a treat, and I already read it. And I was kind of disappointed in it. To be honest with you, I just was disappointed. 3 stars, but I'll talk more about it in my wrap-up video, so yeah. Well, by the time I upload this, the wrap-up video will probably be up already, so never mind. But the next 3 books I got from Books A Million, and they're having a sale. They're all bargain books, but Books A Million was having even a bigger bargain. It was like buy 2 get the 3rd free, so pretty much the book I'm about to show you, it was originally $16.99, and it was on sale for $3.97, but I ended up getting it for free. That is Crazy by Amy Reed, and this is a contemporary novel, and this is told through emails, which I love reading books like that. And it's about this boy named Connor and this girl named Izzy, and Connor is really into her and stuff, and as he gets to know her more through the emails, he knows that she has emotional issues, and her emotions go up and down like crazy, so yeah. And the next one is Starters by Lisa Price, and this one, it sounds really interesting. Obviously, I pretty much got this because of the cover. I love the silverness to it and the shininess, and love the spine even more. Love it. And I don't know why, but she reminds me of the mermaid in Harry Potter. Like, I don't know why. Obviously, the mermaid in Harry Potter is really hideous, but I don't know. But it's about this girl named Callie who's on the run with her friend Michael and her little brother Tyler. And then she needs money, so she pretty much donates her body to this program where teenagers donate their body to, like, elders who want to live young again. And all of a sudden, Callie wakes up. The chip apparently malfunctioned, so she's living in this mansion, and she's apparently dating a senator's grandson. So it's kind of interesting. So yeah. And the last one I got at Books A Million is Forbidden by Tabitha Suma. Amber over at Nerdy Book Lover, I'll leave her channel down below. You should subscribe to her. But she raves and raves about this book, and I don't know, her excitement over this book makes me really excited to read it. Cannot wait to read it. It's okay. So Amber had mentioned that it doesn't condone it, so I just wanted to point that out. But it's apparently about incest. It's about this brother and the sister who's pretty much forced into adult situations where they have to take care of their younger siblings, and they end up falling in love. And yeah, it's told in the perspective of the brother and the sister, so that should be really interesting, and I'm super excited to read it. And if I don't end up liking it, hey, I only paid $4.97 for it, so yeah. And the next one I kind of splurged. I cannot believe I paid that much for a paperback, but anyway, it's Third Starlighter by Brian Davis, and this is the second book to Tales of Starlight series, and this is a companion adult series to Jack and the Starlight series, which is a YA series. That series, Jack and the Starlight, is about a boy named Jason in the Starlight world and, like, his adventures in the world. And this is about his brother Adrian and kind of like his adventures. And I'm really excited to read this. I had the first book on my shelf for like over a year, and I have waited to get it until at least I get this. So now I finally got it, so now I can finally start the first one, so I'm really excited for it. Yeah. And the last book I actually got in the mail, and I'll insert a clip right here of me getting it. Hey guys, so I got a package today, and I know what it is, and I got it from a woman through a book link on Facebook, and yeah, I'm super excited to open it, and yeah, let's see. Yeah. Sorry, the tape is crazy thick. Okay. Oh, yay! It's Roses and Bones, by Francesca Lia Block, and this is Myth, Tales, and Secrets. Oh, cannot wait to read this. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love the girl's eyeshadow, and I'm so excited to read it. Anyway, bye. This is yeah. Bye. So yeah, now that I showed you the clip, this is the book, and I was really excited. So I didn't even tell you what this is about, but I'll read you the blurb. What happens when a girl finds herself at the crossroads between worlds, where the angels and ghosts, gods and demons, and beauties and beasts of myth or real? What does she do, and who does she become? So sounds really interesting. There's like 3 stories in this book, so yeah. So I'm really excited to read it, and I'm excited to read all these books actually, but yeah, anyway, and that book fell. So anyway, that was it. Bye.
Hey guys, so of course I ended up getting 8 books after I filmed that first part, so yeah. So let's just jump in the 8 books that I got after that. So the first one I got for 99 cents at Salvation Army, and it is Jade by Pacey Andrews. This is the 3rd book to the Wildflower series. When I saw this, I kind of like was like, oh, yay, they have that, because I had the 4th book and I obviously couldn't read it because I didn't have the 3rd book, so I already finished this, and I definitely liked this one better than the first 2. So yeah. The next one I got at Goodwill, and I think I got it for like 50 cents, and it's kind of messed up, like right there, right there, and right there, but oh well. But as you can tell, it's Tangerine by Edward Bohr, and I remember failing this test for this book. I think it was either 5th or 6th grade, I forget which grade it was, but I just found it so boring and just couldn't get into the story. But when I saw this at Goodwill, I was like, oh, I failed that test, and I kind of like picked it up, like, you know, kind of like laughing about it. But when I read the back, it actually sounded really good. I think actually I might like it now that I'm older. I don't know, because I didn't really like sports when I was growing up, and it was about a boy with soccer. So anyway, but it's about this boy named Paul, whose older brother is like a high school football star, but he doesn't think his brother's all too great, and he likes soccer anyway, and he has to wear thick glasses because of an eye injury. And then his family ends up moving to Tangerine, Florida, and I pretty much bought that because of that, because I live in Florida, and when he moves there, he pretty much finds out secrets about things, about his past, about his own brother, and yeah. The next one, all the rest, yeah, the rest of them I got from Books A Million, and the first one I never heard of, but it's Claim to Fame by Margaret Peterson AX, I'm not sure of her last name, but this is about a girl named Lindsay, who's pretty much famous because of a TV show, and then she kind of, it looks like to everyone that she's having a mental breakdown, but all of a sudden she's like starting hearing like everyone, like everything, kind of like restart that sentence. It looks to everyone that she's having a mental breakdown, but she hears what everyone's saying about her, from friends to family to fans to enemies who are supposed to be her friends, and then 16, when she's 16, she's in the tabloid newspaper again, and it's saying how, like, how her dad is, like, keeping her hostage or something, so, yeah, I don't know. And the next one I heard over Christina over at the Princess Gummy Bear. I'll leave her channel down below. But she loves this book, and honestly, if she had never mentioned it, it's a book that I probably would have never picked up, even to read what the blurb was about. I think it's like a children's middle grade novel, I'm not sure, but it is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. And I heard something that he's in Glee or something, and I don't know, I don't watch Glee, so. But anyway, this one sounds really interesting. It's about these two twins, Alex and Connor, whose grandmother gives them this like fairy tale book, and then they're about to they enter this land, and they find out that the stories they know so well haven't ended in this land. Goldilocks is a wanted fugitive. Red Riding Hood has her own kingdom, and Queen Cinderella is about to become mother. And they're trying to get home, but the evil queen is after them, and it just sounds really awesome. And the next one, I actually tried reading 2 of her books. The first one I read and I did not like with a passion, could not stand it. And the second one I couldn't get past page 50. It just, but I got it for $2.97, so whatever. It's Bewitching by Alex Flynn, and this is kind of a companion novel to Beastly, which Beastly is the one that I did not like. I don't know why, I just didn't like it. But I was really interested in her character, Kendra. She's the witch that put the spell on the boy and Beastly, so I'm just really curious about her story. I hope I enjoyed this one than I did Beastly. And the last 3 go together, so I'm going to mention them at the same time. It was the Buy 2 Get the 3rd free, but it's all by Sarah Shepard. Ellie's Pretty Little Story, and Ellie's Pretty Little Lies, excuse me, I don't know why I said stories, but this one's kind of like a companion novel, not really part of the series, but it's a pretty cool companion story, I guess. Yeah, it takes place before the first book, so yeah. And then I have books 11, book 12, Stunning, and Burned. I'm really excited to read these, but I have so many books that I have to read, so I might just put these in my jar, I'm not sure, so yeah. Anyway, that was it. Bye.